Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is BMT. I wanted to break down and talk with you guys on some stuff before I head off tonight. Because there's some stuff that I feel that we we have going on that is an ongoing plight, and that we try to tell ourselves to overlook. We try to prove we're trying to prove things to people. We want to be accepted by people. And one of those things that I had a problem struggling with and dealing with, it was that of the nature of you're going to have challenges, adversities, and you're going to have uphill battles. And I would so badly want to be received or loved, and want people to actually walk with me. You know, and I remember this one time I was I was trying badly to get my funds and collect it together. And I would usually put $20 or $30 in my tank, and I would marginalize. I'd have a certain amount of money for food, or in just in case scenario, just so I can get to the next check. And a person I was dealing with, I asked them like, "Hey, like I'm getting my stuff together. I'm coming along. I'm coming along together." And when I told them that, they uh, they were like, "Well, if that's the case, you don't need to be with me." And I was like, "Excuse me, what do you mean?" Yeah, like I can't be with nobody who don't got their shit together. And I said, I don't have it together. Or am I building something? I'm trying to build something with you together. But I'm trying to work it out. And it went on a diatribe of, I got wants, I want this, I want this, and I want this, and I want this. And I was like, okay, so you have needs. And I'm telling you what I'm going through. But you're not seeing me for the pains that I'm dealing with. I'm going through the birthing pains of trying to birth something anew in me. But you're not seeing it. You're seeing what you want to see. And as I said, it just kept going past them. And see, this is why I worry about when you have certain people or talking points of people saying that telling ladies or fellas that if the person is not there, that they're worthless, that they're not about anything, that they shouldn't be anything. And I'm like, okay, this is the problem that we're having right now with men and women. You're not respecting the process. You want the end game person. You want the end game process. You want it when their money is good, when their times of endurance is good, right? But you're not respecting their uphill struggle. You don't respect what they go through. You don't respect their heartaches, their tears, the stuff that they go through. You're not hearing about the stuff that they have challenges piled up on them. And if that be the case, as I listened to this person, I started thinking back to my bills. I started thinking back to the stuff that I have to handle. And I said to myself in my mind while I was talking to this person, what do I need you for? What really do I need you for? You're not helping me with my walk in life. You're more of a stumbling stone now. You're trying to give me the what if parameters. If I can't deal with you, then I don't need to be with you. And honestly, they were right. Because why would I want somebody that is more of a hindrance than a blessing? See, I had to tell this to a guy at work. I had to tell this to a guy at work. What's going on, Angelica? If your mate does not respect you while you're trying to build something, they're not your mate. No different than I would tell a woman. If he cannot stand with you while you're building and encourage and help you, it's not the person. And see, that's being reasonable. It's being reasonable. Is it a mutual respect? See, as 2023 is starting to begin, you got to start asking those questions. You got to start laying out those lines, those fine lines of, are you really there to help me? What do you do for me? Why do I really need you? Fellas, you like talking to the woman and she's doing X, Y, and Z, so you'll come around to try to get between the legs. Do you help her? Or do you just feel like you just want to spend money just to get at the goods? If you just spend the money and get at the goods, you really don't, I don't know. Like it's not really something real. Same thing I'll tell a man. I've had women that I thought that, hey, when my check was good, they would call. First and the 15th, they knew to call me. Hey, baby. Hey, boo. How you doing? Oh, hey, I need this. I need that. Oh, I'm falling behind on the bill. Wait. You call me on the bill time? You don't call to check up on me. You don't call to talk with me. How you doing, overall? I'm sorry, I was asleep, man. I was asleep throughout the whole day. I've been watching y'all videos. Y'all videos be golden. We're dealing with a society of people with entitlement. They don't respect the build of a person's character. They want that of the blessing. They want the blessings. They don't want to touch the hardships. They want you when you're finished. I see guys get online. Ladies, don't deal with no broke man. Don't deal with no sucker. Which, I mean, honestly, the person's broke. Yeah, I would understand that. But if the person is literally willing to start building a foundation with you, start talking with you, they give you that everything. Listen, man, if you got to reach into your pockets every time when you're around that woman, every time, listen, bro, I used to be around women that every time I came around them, I used to have to go dig in my pockets. I started having a vitriol. Because I'm like, the only time you like me around you is when I have money. So after a while, I started going to disgust and the disdainment. So when they would call me, hey, you don't call me no more. You don't come around me no more. Why would I need you? And you are more of a struggle to my struggles than a blessing. You put nothing in my tank. You don't send me no words or affirmations of encouragement. You don't put no lotion or oil on my hands to dog will help me throughout the night or day. You don't try to fix me a meal or stuff. And some people look at that. Well, why should I submit or do this for you. Because if I don't mind helping push you up the mountain when you are in need, if I see your gas tank is low, I'm going to go in my pocket and put that $20 or $30 in your tank so that way you can go about your way. You have a lot of selfish people nowadays, men and women. Ladies, if you have your endearment of, I'm going to school, I have a child, I have this going on, but all this man want to do is either just fuck me or get money off of me or just lay up under me, how are you helping me? Well, I take care of your kids. I'm already doing that. Can you help me with these bills? Are you going to help me with the bills? Are you going to, start paying some of these checks? You know, rent is in 2 days. You buying the new Yeezys, but guess what? Yeezys on your feet ain't going to pay my doggone electric bill. But yet you're sitting here playing video games in my house, on my couch. You want to live in my bed when I got to go to work in 4 hours. You trying to get some poom poom. You talking about submission? We got to submit to this goddamn man that want goddamn these bills paid, or we on the street. But I got to prove to you that I'm a good mate. I got to prove. See, I'm getting tired of hearing this prove, when you're not doing. I'm in the motion of doing. Are you in the motion of respecting what I am doing? Are you walking with me in what I am going through? Like, my heart is hurting right now. Because when I'm hurting and you're not there to help me in my mending of times of endurement, but then you love it when I am shining. No, I don't need you. I understand why there's some women that say, what do I need a man for if you're not going to be there to help me? But in the same sense, ladies, you can't say, I want this type of caliber of a man when you're not there when he's building up and loading the calibers in. I can't ask for you to be there if you're not there when I'm building. Everybody wants to finish product, but nobody wants to come outside and help build and create the product. You don't respect that. You don't respect me. If you don't respect me, there is no we. Respect me, there is a we. Fellas, if that woman is standing by you and putting affirmation and helping you, you need to understand that's a rider. That is the one. The one that's calling on you, checking on you, helping you. Hey, baby, I sent you this on the Cash App. Hey, baby, I did this for you. Hey, I cooked you a little meal, put together some sandwich, some crackers, some cheese. I put a plate to the side. You know, put some lotion or some balm on you to calm you down. Listen to you. That's a good one. Don't worry about the ones that they tell you in the street. If you got one that is sitting by you and dog trying to rest and be your peace, that's it, man. Sometimes we overlook the small. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it be the small things that literally, I promise you, will start to amount up to the big things. Don't call me when you don't listen. I told this to some people that I love. If you can only call me when you need me, you don't love me. If you can only call me when you need me, you don't love me. If you only can talk to me when you have struggles, why do you not want to talk to me? Call me when you're blessed. You want to hear me, but you don't hear me when I am in pain. This is why men and women nowadays, they don't want to be part of each other. I don't want no part of this. I don't want no part of you. I don't want no part of you. And I'm not talking about no androgynous, destructive behavior. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm working 2 to 3 different streams of income. I'm working 2 to 3 different streams of income to try to get to a goal right now. I sleep about 6 to 4 hours a day. Some days I stress, some days I eat, some days I just don't sleep. And y'all say, BMT, why you like that? Because there's so much work to be done. It's hard out here as it is. But everyone wants to make it seem that everybody should go into the land of milk and honey. But nobody wants to help build the kingdom. But everybody wants to live in the kingdom. Ladies, I get it. You don't want to deal with a scrub. Fellas, I get it. You don't want to deal with a leech. I get it. Be my blessing, not my curse. I don't respect no man telling ladies, well, if the man don't have this and that and this and this and this and this, then guess what? He's a loser. I don't respect no man, no ladies telling the fellas that, hey, you should only deal with like the lady when she has her weight down, that she's doing this and she's doing that. I'm like, what? No, man. I respect. Listen, this is a partnership. This is a partnership, baby. This is a partnership. We are a part of a ship sailing through this life. That means, guess what? All hands on deck. Fellas, don't try to step to a woman and you, her next child, she got to dock off the ship. In other words, listen, you talking to me? You have a job? Are you doing things in life? Listen, I want to know do you qualify as a wife? Hold up, bro. Wait, you asking me, do I qualify? What is this? See, I don't deal with these talking about this qualification thing. I don't do that. I don't. No. We adults here. Before you came, guess what? I'm talking. These bills were getting paid. These bills were here. Them babies. My life was here before you. With or without you, this thing is going to still come. See, I'm realistic about this thing. See, this is why I don't exist in this Elysium of YouTube. Be my blessing, not my curse. Be my partner, not my goddamn slave. I don't need a slave. I don't need no goddamn king or queen. I need a partner. I need somebody to be there with me. All this fictitious mumbo jumbo goddamn appropriation of affirmation bullshit, it don't exist. No, there is no. No, listen, no, stop, nigga, stop. Respect each other. When I get home, I expect this and this and that. Well, nigga, guess what? I expect to see this amount in my bank account. Guess the fuck what? We ain't getting that right there, right now. So guess what? Y'all keep talking about 6 figures. You know, if y'all both put your money together, y'all could probably hit 6 figures. If you make 40,000, he makes 60,000. Guess what? How much you just hit? That was a 6-figure mark. Hello. You don't have to be 6 figures to be blessed. Fellas, Stop bitching about goddamn, oh, I ain't gonna lie, you got pretty big. Nigga, you got pretty fat too. You ain't all sexy as you think you are. Huh? It's called stress. It's called life. Fuck all these crazy motherfuckers that be getting on, trying to put on a fucking dress and do all this in hours. Nigga, nobody want to be cooking in no fucking dress with all this weird ass shit. I be looking at this crazy motherfucker like, you crazy as fuck. Girl, if you don't put some hot dogs on that goddamn stove and throw some fries in that motherfucker and goddamn turn on that damn Netflix so we can sit the fuck down and eat, I'm going to bed. When a man come home, listen, stop. Y'all need to stop with these fictitious, dumb fuck. Listen, man. You take people and y'all build together. And you ask them, are you doing anything with your life? Are you trying to build something with your life? My grace is not abundant. But if you are working, I can say, listen, y'all, I have not even got my hair done in a while. I've been losing weight. This is why y'all don't see me on here like that. I'm not trying to fake the funk. Oh, listen, boy, I've been busting my ass, boy. Y'all just don't know. Boy, sometimes when I be in my car, I be turning on my music. I be never would have made it. Oh, y'all just don't know. I promise you. Listen. You can't be around me if you're not in the trench with me. You can't be around me, and that is men and women. If you're not respecting my struggle, see, my friends are like this. Like this. I can literally count them. My family members are like this. You know why? Because if you don't call on me, you don't talk to me, you don't build with me, you don't appreciate me, you don't love me through what I'm going through, you don't need me. You don't need me. Fellas, I get y'all taking like the women saying they're strong, they're independent, they're this and that. Why do I need you if you're not going to be there for me? I don't listen. Women don't bother me when they say they're strong and independent. All that means, guess what? With or without you, these bills are going to get paid. Whether you do right with me, that's fine. Go on, Earl. Go on, Earl. Go on. You're going to regret not having me around. It's okay. We got Gerald, Monarchy. We got different tire companies. I can look it up on YouTube on getting my tires and brakes changed. I can go to Walmart and go get my oil changed. Same thing as a common for fellas. When you just because the woman saying, "Oh, you don't want to deal with a woman, you do this and that." You didn't know. Listen, I can't deal. I'm not mentally there. Y'all be y'all peace and y'all understanding. Have y'all peace. What's going on, Beach? Shout out to everybody who's coming on through. Shout out to what's going on, Ben. What's going on? How you doing, sir? How you doing? It's been a while, man. What's going on? How y'all doing? Let me appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. What's going on, Invisible Stranger? How you doing? I gave up on that struggling after 20 years. Nowhere and nothing to show. It's all a waste of time. I live in a car and in a dirt a lot now. Oh man, you'll get through it. What's going on, Beach? How you doing, there? How you doing? It's been a while. Y'all gotta understand. What's going on, D Stock? How you doing? Shout out to Overall Media and the gang. Y'all gotta understand, man. I'm not for the struggle love, but I am for the partnership. I don't play that submission game. I don't play the dominant alpha, beta, whatever weird stuff. That's some control shit. At the end of the day, you can't control nobody but yourself. If you respect me, you love me. Love me through it. Don't try to control me through it. You get a lot more when somebody respects and loves you than you trying to beat and force submission into them. You trying to do the ultimatum game. It won't end well. BMT, trying to let y'all know, I love y'all. I love y'all. But don't disrespect my hardships. Don't look down on me and call me for only a goddamn check. Yes, right. You're right, baby. Love me through it. Sometimes, fellas, just go to your woman and just wrap your arms around her. You don't need a reason. You wrap your arms around that woman and you kiss the small back of her crown, of her head. And all you got to say is, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Whenever you get frustrated, just say, I'm rooting for you. Ladies, sometimes you may be frustrated with that man. Sometimes you may just think, man, this dumb oof don't get it sometimes. But goddamn, come here. Just wrap your arms around his big belly. Just put your head on his chest. Just tell him we're going to beat it together. He's going to laugh. Like, is everything okay? You're right. I just want to be around you. And if you don't feel me, just know I'm here. I promise you, that man's going to melt. He's going to melt. Because that love, that agape love is going to kill whatever type of arrows are coming at him. Just like for her, there's going to be some tears emotionally in her that are going to drop. Nowadays, we got to the point. Sometimes I ask, man, I don't know what to say. I'm afraid. Listen, a lot of people these days are afraid. They don't know. Thank you. Zechariah 4:10, for who hath despised the day of small things, for they shall rejoice. Thank you. Boy, I love my brother Zell. He always, listen, bro, I keep him close. I want you to know that, Zell, I keep you close in my heart. Because you be dropping stuff sometimes at the right time. If you can't just say one thing to me of just prosperity, what I need you for, buddy, just don't call me. Sometimes I turn off my phone when people say, you didn't see me calling you? No. I'm seeing what I have to deal with. I got this and this and this. Do you not see what I'm going through? Well, no. Then are you with me? Are we on the same boat? I gotta go. I gotta go. Listen, I'm getting too caught up. Sometimes, boy, I gotta understand. I put my beanie on. I put my hardship on, boy. I literally am a whole goddamn Geechee Jamaican now, boy. I listen. I'm working 3 jobs. Goddamn eating pork and beans and goddamn working my ass off, drinking water and shit. I'm fasting, talking and singing gospel songs while I'm going to work. Y'all just don't know, boy. Listen, I'm out here trying to get it. I told everybody, listen, if you ain't on the ship when I left the harbor, guess what, baby? You gonna have to meet me at the next island, swim, climb, do whatever you got to do. If you get there, you get there. If you don't get there, I'm good. I'm BMT. I love y'all. I'm out.